The Raiders fans chant for Antonio Pierce. Obviously, they let your former coach of yours go. And Antonio took over, and the team kind of changed up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And so, man, this is what the fans got to say, and this how they feel about him.
Ooh.
But that's bold, bro. Like it's like the standing O.
Yeah.
Like the people have spoken.
Of course. And the Raiders kind of lineage has always been like gritty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it out the mud team.
You bring a preppy motherfucker in there if you want to. that ain't coinciding with what we used to.
Yeah.
When we was back in Oakland, just because we're in Vegas, that same energy DNA is still in the blood, bro.
Correct.
So yeah. So Antonio, by all means, bro, you deserve to be the head coach officially, and I think the fans want that shit too.
Yeah.
So what else needs to be said? I also spoke on last week's discussion. Everybody ain't capable of being a head coach.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I think coordinators should get paid more. Head coach salary. You see what I'm saying? And that'll ease everything. Like if you're able to pay a head coach or pay a offensive coordinator head coach salary, do we have Eric
Bieniemy?
Hold on, say his name.
Eric Bieniemy.
Are we able to still have Eric Bieniemy? Did I say it right? Bieniemy.
Yeah.
Hold on, say his name.
Eric Bieniemy.
If offensive coordinators made the same contract or the money that head coaches made, I think Eric Bieniemy will still be in Kansas City.
That day. But then, do you think it's gonna be a clash? Like, bro, don't talk to me like that. We get paid the same.
Because the truth of the matter is, he took another job, the same type of job, in the Commanders. I don't know. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I don't know if he was happy there. Did he get his just due there? But a lot of coaches' structure is that offensive coordinator has a lot of responsibility. Almost to say he is a head coach in his own right. Now, a lot of head coaches have this narrative that I'm an overseer with an emphasis on, I've played with 2 or 3 head coaches, but 2 of them was predominantly defensive minds. Belichick and Rivera. So they kind of, they stood over there. What I'm saying is the offensive coordinator was the head coach for the offensive guys.
Yeah.
So I think that will cut it up. I ain't writing the checks, so.
But they could, if the team go wrong, the first thing they gonna look at, in most cases, is the head coach. Of like, bro, what are you doing?
But I think, all right, give everybody, just like the starting quarterback, right? You know how you track his record? Track the whole coach's record. All the coaches. Defensive coordinator and offensive coordinator. Did they win? Yes. Okay, boom. As a defensive coordinator, this was his record. Offensive coordinator, this was their record. This was their success. You see what I'm saying? Like, track those things now. Because at one point in time, think about this. A statistic, it wasn't always a statistic. The sack was not an accounted statistic. It was just a tackle.
Correct.
You feel me? Now it's like, you got to go back into the lab in the offseason to say, okay, how are we enhancing this sport? You enhance it by tracking offensive coordinator success, defensive coordinator success, and things like that, and have it be a real record that you kind of count, not just the head coach's record.
Yeah.
So, next thing.